Hey, Nathan.
Hey, Kevin, how's it going?
Going all right. So the hottest thing in railing systems right now.
Cable rails.
They're everywhere. You must install a lot of these.
We do inside, outside,
Yeah.
residential, commercial, lots of applications for it. You just need to know what kind of fitting you're going to use. I mean, there's a lot of options you can see here. We have clips, we have lags, we have ones that go all the way through the post.
Okay, well, let's go through the options. You do some shopping for us?
So I did. I have a little bit of a low, and then I have a high. Okay. So starting at the low, we have this fitting here that this is the tensioning end. This would be kind of like your anchoring end. You just slide your cable right in, and then you have to swage it into place.
And what is the swaging thing? Did I get that word right?
Swaging. So you're going to pick up a swaging tool. It has different dies. Find the one that fits the fitting, and you're going to hydraulically compress and crimp that fitting onto that cable rail.
Push the cable into the fitting, and then is that what I'm looking at right there? You've crimped.
You see, I crimped this one and I crimped that one, and it's not going anywhere.
Does that also mean that if I make a mistake, it's not going anywhere?
Not as user friendly. Yeah, buy
so
plenty.
that's a one and done.
Yeah, buy plenty. But if you get it right, over time, if there's slack, you have your tensioning in, so you can make it tighter.
Right, and let's just get that tensioning idea. You've left a little room right there.
Very important to leave those threads exposed. Each manufacturer is a little bit different, but about 3/4 of an inch of threads to be able to tension and tighten that cable, not just once, but over time.
So as we turn and those threads go away, we're actually moving the whole device, making it taut.
Move it over, and once you like where it is, you're going to lock it out with this nut right here.
Got it.
This is probably the most common, really easy to install lag bolt style. So this one here, you're just drilling one hole into the post.
So the coarse thread is going to lag it into your post?
Exactly. Bury those threads, leaving those fine threads exposed.
So the cable is going in on this end. So if I push the cable in, it will grab itself. Mm-hmm. I don't have to crimp.
Very easy to install. Just push it right in. This company sells a tool that you can buy that you can slide right into here. You can see it's actually going to release.
And if I made a mistake, I can use this to take it back out.
Yep.
Ooh, oops friendly.
I like them.
So maybe we can install one and you can show some of the techniques.
I built a little mock-up here. We're ready to just put those lags right in.
So these are just pilot holes, right? Because the lag is actually going to do most of the work.
Yep, just a pilot hole. So this company sells a tool here that I can chuck right into my drill. It has some fine threads. Now I can take my lag with the fine threads.
Which is for the fastener side. So we're not doing anything with the coarse threads there.
So I'll put that in there.
Coarse threads are buried. Look at that.
All right. Can't forget to put the nut on, because that's when it's going to lock out the tensioner.
Yep.
And then we can thread on our end.
So now we're leaving just enough there so that we can actually take the slack out.
Correct. The longer the run, the more threads you're going to want to leave exposed. And it's really important to take all that slack out of your cable before you tension it.
All right.
So we can install the other side.
Same process.
Same process. All right, now that we have that on, we can cut ourselves a short little piece of cable. And this one's really, really easy to install. So I'm going to roll these together, make sure that they're all nice and tight. I push it in, bottom it, and pull back.
Come on.
Give a pull on that.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That's not going anywhere, huh?
Nice and tight. You can insert it. All right. So we're nice and tight there. We're nice and tight there.
But you've got a little bit of slack.
A lot of slack, so we're ready to tension. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock out this end. All right, good. So now we're going to tension on this end. So what you do is you just first hand tight. Get it hand tight. Then I'm going to, so we're going to add tension. Lock it out.
That's terrific. So looks great, made out of stainless steel. Maintenance, upkeep, what do you think?
Absolutely. There's maintenance with everything in life. So just a little bit, not too bad. First thing is just keep them clean. I brought a few things with me. So nylon brush. If you have any dirt, debris, heavy salt buildup, if you're near the water, go down, we'll clean those cables off. We'll look at our fittings, clean those off if needed.
Okay.
Just a little bit of cleaner. You know, you can use a wet soapy rag, you can use some rust cleaner if there's any rust buildup on it. Spray it on, wipe it off. Lubricant, very important. These are swiveling ends, so we want to hit that point. We might even pull this little rubber seal back, put a little bit in there because some salt and some debris can sneak in behind this. So we'll just keep that clean.
And how frequently would you be doing something like that in terms of either the cleaning, the protection, or the lubricant?
Minimum once a year. Yeah. Once a year, I would definitely go out and clean it. If you live near the water or in kind of a harsh environment, you might want to do it twice a year.
Okay.
And the most important thing is giving ourselves to tension this over time. So after a year, go back, or even 6 months, go back, look at it, check your cable, see how much flex you have in it, tension it up, lock it out, and then you're good to go for another year.
So just tune it up.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Keep it
All
tight.
right. Well, I understand why they're popular. They look terrific. So I think people are going to really benefit from having the options laid out.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Nathan.
You're welcome.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.